Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We are on another episode, and well, I've done some stuff, a lot of stuff that would be really boring to have just in this video. But I will talk about what we did before we get started in today's project. And here we go. So craziness. Look, I'm super high up. And the reason I'm super high up right now is because I wanted to actually provide you guys a vantage point uh, of the area where we're currently at. So, our ocean is over there. Hopefully, I don't fall today. I haven't died yet, which is amazing. But if you look down here, I think the last episode we were like day 70 something, 80 something. We're at day 109 now. And you'll kind of see some changes. The farm that we built last time, I added a few layers to it so that we can get more crops producing. I made a boundary around the area to lay out because today I want to terraform the land a little bit. Um, and basically, like from that point right there all the way around, and you'll see a bunch of trees over there because that's what I'm experimenting with right now. I want to see what it would be like to have a wall made out of trees. And instead of like building the trees, I'm just going to plant saplings. Um, and we have enough saplings, so we should be okay with that. And you'll see it goes all the way over here. And yeah, so a big, giant 10 chunk area. So if you'll see, the center chunk is like right here. This is the centermost part. If I hang out around here, in a multiplayer world, everything, depending on the server's configuration, but most servers have it to 10 chunks. Um, yeah, everything should be loaded. So if we have all the farms here, everything will work and everything will be running. At least that's the plan. Like I grabbed the wandering salesman's llamas too. I still haven't tamed them, so I got to go do that. But yeah, and you'll see over here, I've been farming a lot of material. So that area that used to be sort of like a hill is now just a flat land, and I might build something there. It's close enough to this, which we're going to call the industrial district. And then we're going to have just a mansion there or something. That is a plan. And down here, you'll see I've also started flattening things out. There used to be a forest there. And eventually we'll probably flatten out most of this because I need materials, and that's kind of what I've been doing between episodes. I've been actually streaming on Twitch and doing some mindless terraforming, kind of like over there. So the section over there, protected by the trees, is basically where all the mobs will spawn at night. It's kind of scary, but if I need experience, I can go in there and just fight. It's like an arena, I guess, is what we're doing. So in today's episode, we're going to do a time lapse, and I'm going to remove these houses over here. I'm going to finish up the border right there. I might leave those two houses, but these two houses need to go. That one needs to go. And I'm going to try and flatten out and put dirt all around so stuff can grow. And I'm going to try my best. And let's jump down now. Hey, look, there's a salmon here. But yeah, we're going to jump down, not die. And our friend the Nitwit is actually still over here. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's still stuck down there. And you can remember, you can tell a Nitwit is a villager wearing like a green jacket, and they'll never get a job. So I'm too nice. I don't want to kill him, but for now he's in there. Okay, so you'll see that I changed the wood floors. I upgraded the house, finished the roof on it. And we have more villagers in here. I've been doing a lot of trading. You'll see I'm at level 55. Um, Lots of emeralds. I needed bells. So remember when I said to save those bells, like that bell over there, so that like at 3 p.m. around that time, villagers will meet well, for the other layers, I wanted to add that in there too. So I needed to level up a toolsmith or a weaponsmith so that he would sell me a bell. And so that's this guy right here, the weaponsmith. He's the master. So now I can get a diamond axe and a diamond sword. But we'll talk more about the villagers in a future episode. I have plans for them. They're all up here working. Look at that. But we will need to do some enchanting to start out with. And then after we do some enchanting, which will probably be most of this episode, we're going to go ahead and time lapse into terraforming the land. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just was having fun. And this will probably end up being flatland as well. I just don't have enough deep slate to cover everything. That's something that deep slate's a little hard to mine. It's slower. Right. I may have been working on something here. I'll explain it in a future episode. But if you caught my stream, you'll know exactly what that's about. All right. So let me kind of introduce you guys to like what I've been doing here. So my idea is I'm gonna I'm gonna flatten out this area. I'm gonna place torches everywhere, and I kind of want to explain torches a little bit. And so I have a mod that shows a light overlay. And so let me remove this. So right now, let's remove this one too. So you'll see the light level in this area is 6, 4, 5. It basically coming from this torch right here, which is 14, it'll basically decrease in light level every few blocks. So every 6 blocks, technically you could probably go longer, like probably 10, but I like to be safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bam, and you'll see that it's all bright here. And you can kind of see from all the different areas, it goes from 9 to 8 to 7, from 9 to 8 to 7. And that's basically all like how light works. That's kind of the big thing that you want to understand. Let me turn this off. So light levels, you want to keep everything 8 and above so that monsters can't spawn on it. There are certain monsters that can spawn in higher light levels, but that's something for a future episode, and it's not something that you generally will see in the overworld. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this. I might just get rid of all this, but to start out with, we're going to go all the way over here, and we're going to basically add 2 layers of dirt everywhere. One is enough, but I kind of wanted to do 2. I'm being a little extra, and it's easier to do it now than having to go underwater once the initial layer is built. And yeah, so this will give me room to like build and work with. Is sort of like the goal for this. And before we do that, we definitely need to do something with our gear. So we're going to head down. And we still need to make bamboo. I'm still manually farming bamboo. I'm still manually farming cows and stuff. But right now we have enough. I have farmed up, like I said, a lot of dirt, some saplings, so we can sort of like go around the place and sort of clean it up. But let's go down to the storage area. All right, so I've upgraded our enchanting station. All of these are just cosmetic. Also made some jack-o'-lanterns, which I'll show you guys at some point in the series. And just to kind of look at what we've done, the villagers up there have been giving us carrots and potatoes. It's a lot. A lot. So we'll be using those to trade and to make some golden carrots. And I also wanted to share with you guys some changes. I have since put in some fences to keep the slimes out, or keep the slimes within their slime chunk. And you'll see that I've also started just mindlessly I feel ashamed, mindlessly just farming materials. Uh, I part of this is now like this. I don't know. It's this thing that I'm doing in this series specifically, where I want to just go around all the different ores and just kind of see how crazy it is. So I haven't mined anything out of these areas except for the diamonds. I'm sorry. Um, but there was like a diamond blocks cluster over here. There was one over here. There was one like I think way over there. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff down here. And I'm still debating what we're gonna end up doing. I might go down to like y equals 6 and keep mining out this area, which will mean we're gonna dig out our base. So our base over here might become like an underground structure with like a hill that's sitting on top of a hill. We'll see. Also, I had some time, so I decorated our nether portal. All of this again very cosmetic. No torches, but as you can see, everything is well lit. And remember, the fire will not go out when it's on netherrack. And I want to show you guys a little bit of what I've done to safeguard our area into the nether, and a preview of what's to come. So I created this little box. I'm not very good at designing things, so. And then I have this little area where I've been farming endermen for pearls, because I'm going to take us all the way up top to the rooftops, the nether roof. And we're going to bust open and go to the top of it, so we can have a shortcut up there. But in a live stream, or maybe even in a time lapse, I'm going to explore. And we're not going to the bastion just yet, although that's a lot of blackstone that I want. What we're gonna do is we need to find a fortress so I can start making potions, because I need blaze rods for it, and I'll explain what blaze rods is later. And I also want to, and the reason for this is I want to create something called the Hoglin farm. I experimented with it on my survival multiplayer server, and it looks like it's something I can do. So that's what we're gonna potentially end up doing for our leather and pork chop needs. But until then, we're gonna just mine out some areas. Actually, I believe this area, I haven't mined out anything, so I'm sort of mirroring what we're doing up top. So this area right here is the edge of the border up top. So I marked it with glass. And so if you hit F3 and G to show your chunk, you'll see that the 10 chunks goes from here all the way to the end over there, and it goes all the way around. And so I need to clear out this area because the chunk actually continues on to here. And this is where it's sort of just like, yeah, we gotta go in that way. This is just an extra chunk I already cleared. So I'm gonna end up going underground, 10 chunks cleared, and then all the chunks around them at some point. That's where I'm going to get most of my resources. But I'm starting to hit the point where I feel like I need a beacon to be able to do that. And beacons are obtained from killing something called the Wither, which might take a little bit of time. And that's why we need to start enchanting. Especially since I have 55 levels that I'm really just wasting. But like I said, I wanted to enchant stuff with you guys. But before we begin, right? Should I start with the basics? You guys already know. You need lapis to enchant. You need 15 books around this to get a level 30 enchant. And each item, every time you enchant, basically has a fixed enchant until you enchant something. Not really sure if that makes a lot of sense, but I hope it does. So I'm gonna take some books. Actually, we should take the leather and the paper. And I don't think I have a crafting bench there. Let's make some more books. So I have 46 books now. So occasionally, like we'll put in boots. What do we have? Unbreaking. So boots, unbreaking 3 for boots is good. And I do have an extra pair of diamond boots that is not enchanted yet. And if I put it here, it'll also have Unbreaking 3. Because each armor piece is sort of like fixed. So most of my items are not enchanted. I have a really nice chest plate that we got lucky on. So the helmet will give me aqua affinity, which would be good. Protection 3 is pretty good. Unbreaking 3. Okay, I already looked at that. And then the shovel gives us efficiency. All good stuff, but you always want to check the book as well, which has looting 2, which actually is good because we need looting 3. So I'm going to go ahead and enchant this, which requires 3 lapis. Grab that, so we have a looting 2 sword. Now, the reason I'm doing this, and my sword is already enchanted, is with an anvil. What you could do is place your sword in here and a book in here, and look at that. Look at that. Looting 3. So 2 plus 2 is 3, apparently. But before I go do that, I actually want to grab some mending books that we accidentally bought too much of a few episodes ago. Let me turn off the chunk borders. And where are they? Here they are. We may have gone too far with the mending books, but that's fine. Okay, let's throw them in here and keep a few here. So this is a much more involved discussion, but if you want to be efficient with your XP, which honestly, it's not the biggest deal because by the time you start doing this, you'll have XP farms and stuff. If I put mending on here, it costs 2. And then if I put, like, each thing has a different cost, but also, like, I could, I believe, combine these two, which will cost 2. And then when I combine it with this, it'll work better in the long run. It's hard for me to explain it unless we're in a cheat world. And maybe I'll do a separate video on this. But for now, I'm going to combine these two. So it only costs me 2. And remember, every time you use the anvil, it increases the cost of something to upgrade. So this will cost me 9. So I think the last one was a 6 and a 2. But what we aren't seeing is that if we had put in the looting 2 and combined it and then put in the mending, there would have been an additional cost. It may have been higher than 9, maybe not. This is just how I kind of handle things. And then I'm going to make looting. No, I call it greed. So that's, it costs 1 extra XP, but it's an easy way for me to see like what my sword is. So now we have a greed sword. We have a greed pickaxe, which my pickaxes are good. The diamond pickaxe could probably use mending. Also, you actually should, this is sort of like an efficiency thing, but you actually shouldn't be using the anvil until you're under 30 levels of experience. That way you can do more enchanting. So let's take a look at this. We're going to get blast protection if we put in the boots. We're going to get protection 4. So that is exactly what we want. Because all the different protections don't stack, and protection 4 is overall better. So we'll do that. Okay, so we need to get Unbreaking 3 on some diamond legs at some point. Let's see what we have here. Unbreaking 3. Respiration 3. I'm almost willing to take it. We're going to risk a lot right now. Because if the Respiration 3... roll, like, if this has a chance to roll additional enchantments, and if it rolls something other than protection 4, it could be really bad. I don't know how that works very well. Let's see. Oh my god. I am very happy right there. So I've got protection and respiration. Protection 3 might be worth it. Let's check what the book has. Loyalty. So loyalty is something we don't need right now. It's for pickaxe or for tridents, which we won't have for a while. Efficiency 4. I will take that and hope that it rolls additional stuff like Unbreaking 3. So shovel's good. We want to maybe put Silk Touch on it at some point, but for now this is fine. For just like, this is the work shovel. This is the shovel that's just going to do a lot of the farming. Okay. Boots. Let's see. Unbreaking 3. For now, I would love to get Unbreaking 3 on these pants and the helmet, but that's not critical. I do want to show you guys one thing. So I do have armor smiths that can sell diamond now. Not diamond, but diamond parts that are already partly enchanted. And so I bought a few. So we have these pants, protection 2 pants. um, but it's not what we need, right? But the reason I'm pulling these, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping these. Okay. I need to go buy some stuff, and I need to grab some emeralds. Okay. So let's look for this. Hey, where is it? Not you. You. So we need better helmets because we need to put Unbreaking 3 on it. So this is very expensive experience-wise, but emerald-wise, but I have emeralds. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. And I'm going to also grab some. What are you doing? You're getting a little too close to me. Pants we have already. I think we're okay with the boots, unless these boots have unbreaking. Let's check with the other guy. Where is he? Where is the other guy? Oh, wait, what? Glass protection. This is actually really good, except for the fact that it has fire protection too. Unbreaking 3, respiration, but so nothing we can really use right now. Okay. So the reason I wanted to show you all of this, and I think my grinding stone is down here. Yeah, here it is. So this is similar to the anvil, but it does not keep enchantments. So I can technically put this in here and remove the enchantments. But if I put another one in here, you'll see that it fully repairs the durability. Now, that's not what we're going to use this for. What I'm going to use this for is to reset. Well, okay, wait, not the helmets, but the pants. We're going to reset the pants because I don't need protection 2 on it. And it gives me XP as well. So protection 2. So if you don't like an enchantment that you got, you can sort of reset it as well. Okay, so these are all good to go. This one we're keeping. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys. This might be a lot, but this is what I've found that made playing the game a lot easier is stacking protection. Because they stack so high that like you'll be protected from fire damage, from fall damage. It'll reduce the damage you take. It's weird, but like the damage you take is based on your armor and not just being hit. It's like, I think also if you're running out of air, you take less damage if you are wearing protection. I don't know. It's just how it works. All right, so let's throw emeralds up here for now. And then we're going to go down. So we're going to see what we get from the boots, possibly. Yeah, let's try the boots. But check the book real quick. Oh, wait, no. Check the book and oh, wait, fortune. Fortune could be good because you have fortune 2 on this axe. I'm actually going to go for it. Sweeping edge and fortune. Oh man, I kind of want sweeping edge on this sword, but all right, yeah, whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is basically take this protection 4 and put unbreaking on it. So this helmet has protection 4 respiration, and respiration, by the way, lets me breathe underwater for longer. And this is unbreaking, and it'll give me unbreaking too, and it'll cost 6. Now, if I combine these 2 first, it'll cost 6 as well, but I think the second enchantment will be less. It's hard for us to know, but I'm going to pull this out. All right, I'm breaking 3, and this right here, it's going to cost 9, which will create this helmet, which is basically the only thing missing from it is aqua affinity, which I can add to it later. I should probably name it something. I don't know what to name it. I'm calling it a rebreather now, since it'll let me breathe. Okay. So now, I have a pretty good helmet now. I want to get mending on it, so I'm going to throw that in there. It's going to cost me 5. Maybe we don't do that yet. We'll wait till it's about to break. So protection 4 on the legs. We don't have any unbreaking on here. Oh wait, we do. Problem is, I'm no longer level 30. So next time we'll probably enchant that. So let me put these away. So this is the stuff we have. So with the leftover XP, I plan on putting mending on a lot of stuff. So like, I have a fortune axe, which I don't really need, because fortune doesn't really work on wood. We have a shovel, which we're gonna use a lot. So I want to put mending on these 2 items right here. The diamond. Oh, maybe the hoe as well? No, we'll just replace the hoe. It's very cheap to make. Okay, so we have 1 mending book here. Where do we put all the books? Okay, we're going to take a mending book, and we're going to put it on the shovel and the axe. Let's hope it works. Oops. The axe. Silk touch axe is good. And my shovel. That's not bad. Yeah, that will store for now. Put it away. There's the efficiency 4 shovel. We could technically combine these 2 and make an efficiency 5 shovel, but it's going to cost a lot. So you'll see this thing has been in the anvil multiple times, whereas this one has not. So if we do this, you'll see that it costs 8, and then you flip it, it costs 18. That's sort of important to know. So this will allow us to actually make an efficiency 5 shovel, which I'm going to do. I want to rename it as well, but we'll do it another time. So now, if I die, it's not the biggest deal. I mean, I don't intend to die, but hey, who knows? So that sort of is a quick overview, I guess, of enchanting. Oh, I don't have boots. Let's grab a pair of booties. And let's put away the book and then lapis. And an anvil you can create by using 3 iron blocks, I think, in a crafting bench. Let's take a look at this. I realized I didn't actually explain to it. Yeah, 3 iron blocks and 3 iron ingots, or 4 iron ingots creates this. So I use we have a lot of iron, so we're fine. I use iron and did all that. So down the line, we need to make a few things. Sugarcane's not the biggest deal right now because we do have lots of emeralds. But I still want to make a sugarcane farm. And I want to find bamboo so we can make some scaffolding so we can do some crazy builds. And I want to make that hoglin farm so we have leather. So we can make item frames and all kinds of other stuff. But you'll see, man, there's so much stuff here. I'm going to keep doing a lot of these on stream between episodes. Where is that zombie? Is it? I have no idea where the zombie is. Sounds like there's a lot. Nope, we're not going to start digging our way all over the place here. We're going to get distracted. We have a mission for today. That is to basically terraform the land up there. So this is probably where much of the episode is just going to be all time lapse. I hope that explained a little bit. I know I went pretty fast. I'm trying not to take too long. Hey, wandering trader. Green dye, sugarcane, black dye, jungle sapling, podzol. Ooh. I'm going to grab some podzol just because I don't know specifically what it's for and I want to figure it out. And I don't know how to get it easily. And he just disappeared. He's right there. All right, so we'll grab the podzols. Do we want jungle sapling? Maybe we do. Let's grab a few of that. That's expensive. And we don't need oak sapling. By the way, this is how I'm sort of like getting saplings. I actually have more somewhere around here. We have spruce, we have oak. I thought I had more than just that. Oh wait, there it is. Well, we have birch. More birch. Fern, spruce. Not sure where it is. You'll kind of see that I've been busy trying to collect things and doing things. We have killed so much of our cows. It's kind of crazy, but the lag is better now. All right. What the heck? Okay, so I'm gonna kill. Ooh. I want to kill the wandering village. I don't want to get spit on though. Whatever. Where is he? Stop. Okay, he's dead. That means the lead is gone. They shouldn't be mad at me. Right? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna put the llama here. Wait, llama? There. Let's get the other llama. I can't believe the llama's inside. Hello? Come this way, please. Oh, I don't know if he can get out. And he's also trying to go that way. Hold on. All right, come out this way. All right. So llamas tend to go with their friends. So even if I remove this lead, he won't even let me. He won't let me. Never mind. But he'll follow his friends basically. Okay, there. They're all there. Eventually we'll tame them, and they're basically walking storage chests. But while they're asleep, I need to fix this. That's priority 1. There we go. Okay. I think now we're about ready. We're gonna put away the podzol and all that that we bought. I don't really need the gold here right now. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bunch of dirt, and we're basically gonna go and clean out this place. I have more dirt downstairs if I need it, so we should be fine. And have dirt around here as well. So this will be probably a 4-hour session is my guess. No, probably not. If I focus, it'll take me maybe an hour or 2. Maybe. All right. Let's begin the time lapse. I'll see you when it's done. That was a lot of work. And we're not quite done. I ran out of dirt. So I'm gonna have to call it for now. I hope that this attempt at more digestible episodes is good for you guys. But yeah, let me I mean, you guys saw the time lapse, but like take a look at this. Look at that. So the current plan that I have, and I think I slept, right? Phantoms won't get me from up here. The current plan I have is to basically uh finish that up. This is gonna take a while, I think, this whole section right here. Um and then continue doing the whole trees all around. And eventually, I don't know, maybe we keep the walls as it is right now, or we shave off the leaves and keep adding more wood on top and make a gigantic tree. I don't know. Um, we'll see. The problem with making a gigantic tree is we're gonna have to cover the top, and that means this entire place will be dark, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to really light it up. Um, but I think we've made a lot of good progress today, and I'm very happy with this. Although that is triggering me. So when there's wood or a tree and you don't get all the wood, this happens. Look at that. I missed one. I missed a spot. I can't even reach it. All right. I technically have some more dirt. I lied, but not that much. Okay, it looks like it's going away. So, I basically was showing you guys like this entire thing is all green with numbers and stuff because I lit up everything. So with this mod that I'm using, it tells me where exactly parts are, like this one's 6. A mob could technically spawn here. I'm not too worried. And everything is 6 apart. Trying to keep this all organized best I can. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with this whole section. It's collecting iron golems. I'm getting a ton of iron golems, which I guess is fine in case something comes in. I do want to show you guys what actually is out there. And it's not the safest, but let's go through here. Yeah. That's what I have to look out for. It's not the greatest. So apparently creepers aren't undead. Because my sword is basically undead based. But I can kill this guy. And why am I doing this? This is how I'm basically getting the stuff I need. Ooh. No, it's not worth the trouble. But yeah, let's find the exit here. Isn't it great? Yeah, I don't know how it's really gonna look if I cleared out all of these leaves. It looks kind of cool right now, and so we'll leave it at that. And next episode, hopefully we'll finish this by then. And I want to go into the nether and start making a piglin farm, potentially. Or it might work with the villagers. Right now, it's way too expensive to buy anything. If you look right here, like, that's pretty expensive stuff. And in theory... Oh, wait, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yikes. All right. In theory... Oh, shit. Efficiency 5? Okay. I'll be right back. I need books. I need paper. I need to lock in his trade. Shoot, paper. Books. All right, let's make some books. Let's trade to this guy. I'm sorry to wake you up. Uh-oh. I know the bed's occupied, but please get up. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna grab like 3. Yeah, that's good. Great. So I will have efficiency 5 on everything at some point. I'll just have to find out a way to make XP. Currently the best way I have to make XP is to go down and basically mine, which is fine. But eventually, the piglin farm will hopefully get us a zombie piglin farm will get us what we need, XP and gold. But I guess I didn't expect to end the episode here, but this is where we're gonna end it. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this is a little better. I know we didn't do too much, and I didn't share too much of like insights, but I'm also learning the game as I go. I picked up a lot, but I'm definitely not an expert. So if I ever make a mistake in anything that I sort of talk about, please let me know in the comments. All right. I will see you guys in a few days because Wednesday is when this episode's coming out, and hopefully by Friday I'll have another episode in the bag. So again, goodbye and be good to everybody.